I'm a member of parliament in Zambia, coming from a rural constituency. There is a lot of poverty there. Even as a Minister of Finance, previously, we struggled to give people upliftment out of poverty, but it's not always possible. This is where I appreciate the coming on board of I Want to Help Africa, so that they can complement the work that government does. They can complement the work of members of parliament. They can complement the work of other people who are helping communities to lift them out of poverty to something better, so that they can see a better future for themselves, for their children and grandchildren. I very much look forward to the coming of I Want to Help Africa as a non-profit making organization with the aim of providing assistance to communities. I appreciate it a lot because as a member of parliament from one of the most remote places in Zambia, I've seen for myself the amount of poverty that afflicts people. Poverty where sometimes even food availability is not guaranteed. Access to basic things like water, medicines, and so forth. I know that as a former Minister of Finance, we tried hard to cover these needs, but it's not always possible, especially in a country that is developing such as Zambia. This is where help from I Want to Help Africa can matter a lot, because sometimes government look at big things, but the little things, those may pass unnoticed. I really look forward to I Want to Help Africa working with us in rural Zambia to provide that assistance that appears so unimportant to people in urban Zambia, to people out there in Europe and America. But for somebody out there in the rural areas, even to have $200 to be able to access water, even to have $300 so that a child can go to school, that matters a lot to them. I know this also because I came from that background where access to water was not guaranteed. Getting school books, it was not guaranteed. Now, somehow, I managed to get through to education with the help of other people, help of government, and I know for sure that a child out there in the village with the greatest potential, but no means, can surely be able to reach where I reached myself, where I went through the highest levels of education. But I know today there are many other children out there who can be great doctors, great scientists, agriculture experts, administrators, if only they can get this little assistance. $200, $100, it will do a great deal. I know I want to help Africa, and I have all the faith and trust that the resources that are going to be given to them to help Africa, the resources are going to be utilized properly, without any fear, without any possibility of mismanagement. So to the people out there willing to help us, I would urge you to help. I would urge you to give out as much as you can, so that the ordinary man in the village can have decent water, can have even the basic education for their children. This will be greatly appreciated by people in my constituency, and I know that other members of parliament and other people who help will appreciate this. Thank you.